Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is hopefully the start of like monthly vlogs to start off with, but I am thinking maybe reduce it down to weekly. So depending how I feel and how busy this week's been, and if I've uploaded in a week's time, it means I'm doing a weekly vlog. Otherwise, monthly. I think weekly might be better. What do you think? Let me know. But while saying that, I think a weekly vlog might be a little bit better. Anyway, I'm rambling to start this video off. I have literally just dropped my daughter off to nursery. It is full systems go again, back to routine after the Christmas New Year's break. This bit of light is really bugging me. What was I saying? So Serenity's off at nursery. I have just driven to platform 26 in Chatham, where I'm going to meet up with some of the fuzzy lot and just use their office, get some work done. I am not sure how the format's going to go, but hopefully you see little snippets throughout the week or month. I am thinking weekly. So let's go. Let's get into the office and let's get going. Got straight into the office, had a catch up with Sam, check how everyone's breaks were over the Christmas period, and just got straight on to work. But first things first, let's go make a cup of tea. So I'm done for the day. I have been in platform 26 for doing some work with Fuzz and Hev. Not a lot of content was filmed whilst I was just getting my head down. First day back at work, so I was just getting my head down, getting work done. I am about to drive home, but one of my goals for this year is just finding that balance and giving myself some more time. So I'm going to drive home and then I'm going to head out for a walk. Not too sure how long for, but it's all about just getting out, not setting any time, just see where I go. So let's drive home. Bags are dropped off. Time to go for my walk. Might just be a little one today, but it's about getting out and going for that walk. So I am about 1k into my walk so far. I'm not going to do sort of like aiming for this distance or this distance. Today it is more about just getting out, going for a walk. And I may go quiet here because look at my path. It is a little bit icy at the moment, but it is stunning where the sun is starting to lower. But anyway, back to what I was saying. It's just about getting out at the moment. Today, like first day back to work, it's been good. It's been good, but it's also prioritising getting out for a walk or getting something, just getting out for myself. So yeah, I on my Instagram stories on Sunday, so this is Monday, so yesterday, that it was the first time I went for like a solo walk for about 2.5, 3, possibly 3.5 years. It's been so long since I've just gone for a solo walk and I've missed it. It's nice going out for a walk with like my partner and my my daughter and stuff, but there's just something different about just going, having a sort of a rough idea of where I want to walk, but just getting out and just going, clear my mind. So that is, like I say, a goal of mine, just to get out. And yeah, it's very nice, and it's just making a point of just making the time for it. And I'm still going to enjoy walks with my family and with friends, but it's just something a little bit different. And this is sort of like, again, let's just take that in for a moment. How stunning. And I know that when the sun is at the right point, it is just beautiful. But as you can see, it is quite icy. Where I'm sort of in like a little valley bit, we do get hit quite badly. And this is not bad at all. I know there's other places that have really, really been hit. But I know this is just the start, and yeah, I love going for walks in it. I love playing in it, and I cannot wait to get out in the snow if we get some more with Zerenity, and just see her play in it and enjoy it. And yeah, I can't wait for that. But the one thing I do dislike about snow is the roads. I put my hands up. I don't know really how to drive in the snow. I will avoid it like the plague. I just don't enjoy it. I'm always sort of on edge, because it's not as much sort of how much I'm in control, it's also people around me. Like, I remember a couple of years ago, I was driving back, and it was the first time I've ever driven in the snow, and I had to contend with Bluebell Hill. It was not fun at all. I was shaking the whole time. There's people in front of me, next to me, literally wheels spinning, just trying to get traction, and I can see their cars going, and I'm just sitting there in my car, can't go forward yet, just thinking, what if? What if they're going to go into me? What am I going to do? Like, yeah, that's something I need to learn and get better at, because I don't want to be that person where snow comes and everything drives to a halt. But I know I am that person at the same time right now. So yeah, and I've just unloaded on you a little bit, but again, I'm going to take my time on this bit, because we've got quite a bit, and it's just, bring on the next bits. So I am coming near the end-ish of my walk, I would say. I'm currently at 2.8k, and I think by the time I finish the last little bit off, I think it'll be about 3.25k. Nice little sort of shorty one, but it's all about getting out. And do you know one thing I've noticed when I'm like videoing myself walking and whatnot? Proper bounce as I step, so I do apologise if this is very up and down, but yeah, nice little walk. What have I got planned for sort of, I say the rest of the day? It's nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I will get back, I'll do a little bit more work, just finish some bits off, maybe send some emails, and then I will be going to pick Zerenity up from nursery, dinner time, like have dinner as a family, and then it's the sort of little routine jobs of bath times, getting Zerenity ready for bed, and then just winding down for the night. Good morning, everyone. I'm speaking a little bit quietly just because my daughter is asleep in the next room. It is very early in the morning, even for myself. It is currently It's currently 12 minutes past 5 in the morning on this Tuesday. I realised I didn't pick up the camera after I got home from my walk. I just got so sucked into mum mode and spending time as a family, and Serenity had such a full day back at nursery that she conked out pretty early but was very overtired. So yeah, let's begin Tuesday. Sorry for the mess of me. Just woken up, just put the bins out. But let's get Tuesday. Can I just say, this is not a typical morning for me at all. I'm not normally up at this time in the morning. It's now about 6 o'clock, so I have just spent the last hour sort of doom scrolling, to be honest. Little one is still asleep in her bed, which is a shocker. She has normally ventured into ours at some point, so it's quite weird. Very weird. I think part of it is where Calvin is now doing earlier shifts at his new job. I'm sort of waking up with him, and it's just, I haven't got used to it yet. But after my sort of hour-long doom scrolling, relaxing in bed, I went down, made a cup of tea. So now I'm going to probably still just relax in bed and get my laptop out. Try to do little admin jobs. I think I may have just heard little noises from little feet. Yeah, here she comes. Welcome back again. Just about to do some washing up. Little one is having some breakfast at the moment. I normally try and do, well, I'm starting to try and do the washing up and stuff the night, like the same night, but with so much changing, I am so used to just catching up on it because I was always sort of doing bedtime and stuff on my own, that I just need to start getting better into a routine now. Obviously, I think I've probably said it about multiple times now, with my partner being at home a lot more, means he's at home of an evening, which means I can get into a better routine of simple jobs as doing the washing up of an evening rather than like first thing in the morning or something like that. So that's good. So I do apologise if you do hear my little one in the background at all, a few times. It was quite funny this morning. I think my last potential clip could have been when I was sitting in bed about saying I was just going to do some work, and then I was like, oh, I think I hear her. Yeah, it was her, and it was so funny because I saw her like stop in the hallway, and she stopped by her door, and I could just see her little head, and she just stood there and went, "Mummy, what are you doing?" So I had to sort of say like, "Oh, Mummy's just like recorded a little video." Okay, and then just proceeded to come like into our room and get into our bed sort of thing. And it was just like the little confusion on her face. She was like, she must have been thinking, who is Mummy talking to? Like, there's no one here. Who is she talking to? My last clip had stopped recording. I looked up, so I'm not quite sure where I got to. But yeah, I was saying we do a musical bumps class on a Tuesday morning. Hey everyone, a lot of time has passed since I've done the last clip, and I have filmed little bits of where I've been working throughout the day. But I dropped little one off at Nanny's and then came home, and I did skip a bit of work, purely because me and my partner have been wanting to watch the Stranger Things final, and with it being like 2 hours 10 minutes, we needed to be kid free. So we took the opportunity to sit down and watch that. While that was happening, we noticed that the snow was coming down quite heavily, and we're in like a close and part of a deep in the valley, so our close can get quite bad, and I can be a bit of an overreactor. So my car's going in for MOT tomorrow, so I was like, let's get the cars out because I want to make sure I can get my car down there, get it MOT'd. So yeah, watched Stranger Things, then cracked on with some work. My partner had a little nap, and just sort of realising the time, so I've got to start getting ready to take the car down to the garage, ready for the morning for MOT. Good morning everyone, and happy Wednesday. Don't know why I had to check the day. You may hear my little girl in the background. She's currently having her breakfast. I am just about to prepare her lunch for the nursery. She's having breakfast. Then we're going to do your hair. And then we got to get off to nursery, okay? Plan of action today is I am dropping little one off to nursery, coming straight back. I have got a little catch-up call with Lucy from Crescent Digital Marketing. We haven't seen each other since like the New Year break and stuff like that, so we are gonna be catching up, which is always nice because I'm so used to seeing Lucy like every day. Well, not every day, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but most days. So yeah, we're gonna have a little like coffee catch up, maybe do a little bit of work together, like alongside each other, keeping each other company. And then I haven't got anything else really planned in for the day. I did have a call booked in, but I've had to cancel that because I'm basically making sure that I am free for the day. My car is, as I mentioned, car is in for MOT. Managed to drop that down last night, which is good. So that's all down there, ready to go. I just got to wait for the phone call to say a yay or nay, and hopefully it's a yay. Well, that didn't go quite to plan. I drove down to the nursery. I managed to get out the close and it was absolutely fine. So in my head I was like, the road's going to be fine. I got down there and there was one little situation. I was like, oh, okay, this is a bit icy, take it slow. Mind you, I'm driving my partner's car, so I'm not used to it so much. So yeah, dropped little one off at nursery, got her in fine, walked back, got in the car, and like one of the turnings that I'm right by, like the exits, everyone was just getting stuck. Everyone was like trying to their wheels were spinning, and I'm not confident driving in the snow or on the ice, let alone when it's not really my car that I drive daily. So I got very, very sort of panicked, started shaking, had a few tears, rang my partner, and he finishes work soon. So I went and spoke to where I'm parked to see if like they can just extend my stay, because we're going to walk down there later, and go pick the car up. So yeah, I ended up having to walk back from the nursery, and I wished I'd just walked there in the first place, but hindsight's a good thing, right? So I've calmed down a hell of a lot more, which is thanks to Lucy, who I will spin. And there's Lucy. We have just had a lovely... Oh, God, how long have we been chatting for? Oh,
well over an hour.
About an hour and 15 minutes. So, yeah, I am now off to go and rescue the car with my partner and hopefully not be in floods of tears this time. So, hi, Lucy, and wave bye-bye to the vlog. I apologise for the lighting. I am in the car, so I've just got my little car light on to film this little clip. I can't remember where I left off. When I spoke about having a chat with Lucy, and I was just about to go rescue the car with my partner. Thankfully, it had all sort of defrosted all the ice. It made me look like there was nothing wrong, but it is what it is. It happened. We continued. Then came back, just got on with some work, and waited for the call from the garage about my car, which it's passed its MOT, which is brilliant. And the roads around here are so much better. They're not icy at all with the sun coming out today. So yeah, I'm just about to go pick up little one from nursery. Tomorrow hasn't gone quite to plan. I had to cancel a few events. Not a few, I had to cancel an event. I was meant to go to the Chamber of Connection. Was it Invicta Chambers? And I was then going to meet up with Megan for lunch afterwards, but I had to postpone her on Monday because I wasn't sure what time my car was going to get done and picking it up and all that lot. So unfortunately I can't make that one, so we'll just have to see how my day goes tomorrow. Good morning everyone, it is Thursday and I have laid in. So it's a late start to the day for me, and I'm not at home starting the day. I am kindly getting chauffeured by Lucy. She's driving, so we will not distract her too much. She is kindly chauffeuring me to a networking event. We are off to Synergy in Kings Hill. First time of me really attending their events. I normally go to like the free ones. So yeah, let's go give it a go. And I'll catch up with you after. Bye. We made it. We are a bit early, but we made it. We had lots of laughs and giggles. I feel like I haven't seen her for ages, but I haven't seen her for ages, as she's giggling right now. We haven't seen each other for ages, but we only caught up on Tuesday. So I have seen her. But
it was yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
We only caught up yesterday.
It was yesterday. You can tell that this has been a long first week back.
It's the morning.
Yeah, we're not morning people. We are full on evening people. So this is going to be fun. Just got home after the Synergy event. Lucy very kindly dropped me home as well. She was my little chauffeur today. She has been one of the people to tell me to give the Synergy sort of networking event a go. And you know what? I'm glad I did. On to some work. I'm going to be working on a website project and hopefully finish the last few pages that I'm on. Bedtime has sort of been done. She's currently laying next to me, snoozing her little head off, bless her. Transfer her over to her bed in a moment, but I've decided I'm just going to relax in bed as well, so excuse the kind of pyjamas-ness. And I'm going to start transferring some of the clips I've got from start of the week and start putting a video together and see how it all comes out. This is the first time I'm doing this. So it is a bit of trial and error and to see how it all goes. So now I am checking out for the night. I'm going to get the videos clips sent over to my laptop, set up the project on Premiere and see what I can do with editing. Happy Friday everybody. So I have just recently sort of properly gotten up, shall we say. I woke up when my partner left for work and then I did fall back to sleep for a little bit. So last night I did chill in bed. I managed to upload the footage for previous days that I've recorded on this, and I just started sorting through it, like getting rid of the bloopers, as we say. Some of them were quite funny, but some of them I'm glad they're not going in. So yeah, so I am gonna leave the vlog here, ending it on a Friday morning. If I get up to anything, it will be sort of on my socials, like work-wise and things like that. For the weekend, it's all about family time. Partner works Saturday mornings, but then we have the rest of the day. So we try and sort of meet up with friends, family, or just try and stick to just us three. But I won't lie, if I have a little bit of downtime where I need to do things such as like scheduling some socials in, I will probably sit down and get a little bit done, because I can't help myself. I really can't. And it is that thing of when you wear all the hats, you will find all the time to do it. And I can't switch off that well. So I just have to. If I have that itch, I got to scratch it. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it is about finding the balance. Again, said it again. I should have a little balance counter throughout this. And you're saying that I've probably not said it as much as I think I have. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed this. This is sort of a little trial to see how it goes, whether people like it, or if people don't, tell me what else you'd like to see, because I would love to get your input and what you'd like to see on this channel, whether you like the little behind the scenes of what I get up to. And hopefully if I do this more, I'll get better and get more confident with just picking up the camera in front of, like, when out in settings. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and please comment any opinions or drop me a message. I would love to hear them. If you do like it, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Follow me on all my socials. I will hopefully put them in the description below if I remember. I'm new to all this, so sorry. Yeah, just give me a follow. Follow Zerenity Creates and see what I get up to.